What's up, wilderness explorers? We are back in Cuyahoga Valley National Park on the Ridges Trail and Pine Ridge and Ledges Trail here. It is a damp 52 degrees in the forest. Just started the hike. Let's get to it. Ooh, a little steep descent here. Can you hold the leaf? Nope. Bruh. Mom wants me to Google Lens this leaf, so we'll see what it is.
Hey! Epic bridge pose.
Nah, there's lots of bridges. It's a valley.
At the end.
Wait, are we gonna be hiking back up this trail?
This part is common. At the top of those stairs, I think.
We are at the top of the trail now. We just came up from down there at this Pine Grove Trail loop. We are going left this way. So if you walk up the loop, turn to your left, and that is the way to go. Let's keep going. Ooh, big puddle up ahead. Just rained like 1.5 inches over the past couple of days, or past days, so let's walk around this. Stay nice and dry as much as we can. There we go. Oh, that was rough.
Oh, are you videoing? Come on.
Got a lot of roots over the path in this section.
That looks like cedar.
Probably.
It's a little red.
Oh yeah. Have a nice valley off to the left as we rounded a couple bends. Pretty. Let's see. Here we go. Have a little nice bench here. I'm not gonna sit on it. It looks a little wet, but how pretty. Nice views. Solid. It's a little bit of a deep drop down there, but it's a nice big, we got some oaks growing out of there. Can't really tell, I'm not a tree specialist, but yeah, let's keep going. The rain has picked up a tiny bit. It's a light drizzle now, but overall not too bad. Ooh. Trail clearly well maintained, as we see this new patch of rock over here where lots of water would be moving, so it's good to see. Started raining on us here about 5 minutes ago, but getting a little damp and we're keeping on trudging. Nice trail here, new rock put down probably this summer, but it's been solid. Pretty forest over here to the left. Little water drainage passing the creek. Another ditch for water drainage right here. And here we are, Pine Grove Trail going north, Octane Ledges going west, made those directions up. Pine Grove Trail, we are going straight this way. Let's keep going, boys. Oh wait, turn around, I went the wrong way. When you approach this Octagon Trail sign, Octagon Ledges, you're to the right or to the left, you come from the other way. Just make sure to go this trail if you're doing the route that I'm taking. So now that we're on the right trail, we still got some nice rock outcroppings here to the left. Very cool. More to the actually to the right, so more to the left here. Trees falling down through them all.
Hello.
Yeah, that's my brother. Sorry. Wow, this is really cool.
Right up on the edge. Like the tree is holding up the ledge.
Yeah. And they're all the same type of fern, or most of them.
Slanted.
I don't know if
This grew.
Dad, we're going to the shelter, right?
Yeah, we're going to the shelter now, right?
See, we're going this way.
No. It's Oswald's time. Oh my word.
Some very fascinating geological patterns here as we continue since we passed the parking lot and trailhead about half a mile ago. Cool outcroppings of rock here that we've been following along the base of. Very, very fascinating.
In the ground if they find it. Oh yeah, you're not actually. You're just. For your blog, when you grow up and you like apple, you grow
Shush.
apple. Suck.
Ball tuck. Can you give me the recipe and we'll put it into the next one?
Oh wow.
Cool. This is the time you get the scenic backside of a building.
I love this thing. It's like you need cool photographers to like use on the fly. Oh, okay. Because I always find I'm like thinking about my setting.
We just realized that we actually passed Icebox Cave, which was the destination we were going for. We overshot it by 100 yards. Didn't even see it here. It says it's been closed. It's gated off because of white nose syndrome that has been hurting a lot of bats. So we are walking back to see if we can see any. Is the cave up there? Is the cave up that way? So we'll see if we can find it. I'm not seeing a cave.
I'm not seeing anything either. So.
Icebox Cave.
Well, people clearly been up here.
Yeah, guys, leave no trace. Help preserve our rich heritage of these long-lasting trees in the national park. So don't do that. Trying to see.
Is it really a drop off?
Oh, there's a tree there. There's a big disturbance of something over here. Did you find the cave?
Down there?
Yeah. Is there a cave over here?
There's a cave over here.
Oh, maybe it's this way.
No, there's no entrance to us.
Oh, look. So if you find this sign over here, pass for one of the cave, then turn right up this
Paul, did you go?
short path.
Paul, did you
There's a
go
cave.
past behind?
Some kind
Oh.
of bacteria
Paul,
that
back there?
That's cool.
Did you go?
So it's gated off, but yeah, white nose syndrome really hurting the population, but that's the view in.
Is that a real
Pretty
cave?
cool.
It's gated off because white nose syndrome kills 5 million guys. Is all that scattering back?
There's a little trail here. I wonder what this is.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
We're called wilderness explorers for a reason. We take the paths that lead you who knows where. Ooh, look at that. Little slit in the rock going all the way up. Pretty sick. We'll get back to the path. Continuing to walk or trek or hike or whatever you want to call it. Passing a large meadow here to the right. And then a little campsite. The Ledges Trail overlook coming up just ahead. We'll see how this all shakes out. Looking pretty nice so far. Nice and open, some flat rock up here. Oh, look at this. As we stand on a ledge, that the ledges overlook.
Can you put me, please, Dad?
Hold on. Very nice.
Paul, can you put me? Oh, yeah, we're like way up.
Because look, there's tops of trees. Huh. That's very lovely.
Very lovely. I agree. Couldn't put it in any better speech. Very lovely. Very lovely. Just got on the Pine Grove Trail again, so we got about a third of a mile till we get back to our car and the main trailhead. Going down some stairs. We've gotten close to the road now. I assume we'll cross it sometime soon, but just keep chugging. Clearly some fresh new gravel here, keeping this trail nice and in great condition. the drainage on this part of the trail is a lot nicer. And not a bunch of puddles everywhere. We can see little paths for the water to go down and then high spots for you to walk on. Really like that feature. Makes it so my shoes don't get super wet. What's up, guys? We're finishing the trail here, coming to this post here, Kendall Lake this way. Then on this side we have Pine Grove Trail. We just did that 1.5 mile loop and another one. So Kendall Lake that way. That's the way we're gonna go. I thought we were gonna go the other way, but I guess I was wrong. So overall, really nice trail. Final thoughts, love this trail. Kept up really nicely. New rock in a lot of places and some fresh clay or soil laid over the top. Actually, right now I'm walking on some wooden stairs they put in for us. So that's really nice. I love that. Metal bridge ahead. So it kept up really nicely by the National Park Service. So super thankful for them and for all the volunteers and work that they put in to keep the trail in great shape for all the travelers. It wasn't super busy today. I would give like a moderate scale. We passed some people, but not like super often, like maybe once every 20 minutes, 15 minutes. As we were getting closer to Lookout, it was a little more populated, but this half was really good. Not a ton of people, so like that. My biggest complaint, which is very nitpicky, is the trail has a lot of roots over it, which of course the national park can do nothing about because they're not gonna hack out roots because that kills the trees, but a lot of roots over the trail. So if you don't like that, then they're pretty much everywhere. Super frequent to have roots, which in the rain is a bit slippery, which we were dealing with some rain today. So a little bit wet today. Drainage for the trail, some spots are better than others. They had the new really redone places had really good drainage, and I like that. But probably my favorite part of the trail was definitely the ledges. As we walked along the side for that whole like ledge loop where the second trailhead started was super nice. And ledges are super cool. There was a cool staircase that was done by the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps, that had been put up and cut out of the ledges back in that time. So it's really cool seeing the old history. Cave was pretty cool. It was boarded off because of protecting the bats, which I totally understand. Wasn't expecting to be able to get in it anyways. So like the cave, but definitely the edges and the rock facings along the side was my favorite part. Really cool nature, just getting able to walk along those. Only thing, be careful when it's wet, which it is this time of the year in the fall, mid-October. As it rain, the rock is super slippery. So either have really good grippy shoes and just be careful. A little bit of vandalism along the trail. A couple of like the beech trees and smoother bark trees had sketching in them, so make sure you don't do that, kids. It's vandalizing, and as a park junior ranger, which you should all do the program, one of the pledges is to help preserve the park, and one way you can do that and leave no trace, as they call it, is by not doing that, and that helps preserve the trees. Trees are super important in this part of the area as very hilly, and the roots help to keep the ground all stable and not from landslides. So overall, love this park and this hike. I'm pretty sure this was the Pine Trail and Ledges kind of loop. We found it on all trails. My dad did this morning. So about 4.1 miles, 4.1 mile loop. So really enjoyable. Don't do a lot of backtracking. We're doing a little section right now as we go along this road. But love the trail. It was a ton of fun. Had a great little hike. It's taken us about 3 hours or 2.5 by the time we get to the car. So overall, amazing trail. Totally recommend it to you guys. I'll get back to the car in like 5 minutes. See you guys next time, Wilderness Explorers. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you learned something. And if you didn't, at least you had fun. See you later.